Everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Adrian, and today we're back on some more Lamball only. Now, if you guys are wondering where I am, I have an explanation for everything, and you're probably gonna need an explanation for everything because we're kind of here. Yeah, we're kind of on a sky base, and as you can see here, there's a little thing is going on here. I think the best way to show you what's going on is by explaining it like this, and then we're gonna go over here, and boop. And that's about 2 more iron, and then we can just replace the roof and do it again. Unfortunately, there's no spawns here, so we have to reload the spawns just like this. Now the spawns are refilled. We check all of our available spawns, and there's no bushy, so let's go redo the spawn one more time. Wait, that's a bushy right there. So now there's a bushy. Yeah, I gotta make this fridge a little bit more better. It's kind of too high, I think. I'm gonna shoot him from right here. He's gonna aggro, and then he should teleport in 3, and you're dead. And there is some more ingots at the bottom of our area. As you can see right here, we just got ourselves 4 ingots. So yeah, that's what I've been doing for like the past few hours off camera. Forgive me if my voice sounds a little bit like deeper right now. I woke up. It's like 8 a.m. right now. But as you can see, this is a metal farm developed for people that can't actually smelt ore. It was invented by someone named Yin's Alt 4. I'll put his channel in the description. He has a whole tutorial, and he's doing it for his own human only for PALWORLD series, which is absolutely fantastic. I highly recommend you guys check it out. I tried to test out the farm, and I did build it incorrectly. Like, there's a lot of things wrong with this farm, which I'll kind of go into detail a little bit later. But so far, it's doing really good. And as you can see, I've built all of the stations I need to make my PAL base level 10, and this allows us to now make a new location. Unfortunately, for this base to work, you actually need to have a PAL box at the location, and since I was only level 8 and I couldn't go any higher because of I couldn't make iron, I couldn't level up my base from level 7 to level 8 because you need to have like a advanced workbench, which requires metal, etc., so I had to move my base over temporarily, and as you can see, it kind of destroyed a lot of things at my base, like my ranches, my viewing cages, all that had to be destroyed. But in return, I was able to get metal really quickly, and I wanted to wait until I had everything before I, went back to my original base. And now we have access to our original base. Oh yeah. So everybody, welcome back to the channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Adrian. I'm doing a Lamball only series where we beat PALWORLD only using lamballs and no other pals, which means that you can't kindle. So unfortunately, we have to do some pretty interesting ways to get metal. And one of those ways is by farming a pal called Bushy. And this is the most effective way that I've seen online. Last episode, we basically kind of spent the entire time leveling up our current lamball, which is lamball 38, which is our strongest one, to condensation level 4. He was a lucky one, and he had hydro laser, which was really good for farming Bushy. But then I realized off camera that there was a faster farm, obviously by Yin's farm that he invented, which this is how it works. So on the map, as you can see here, I have these 6 marked locations, and basically these denote what spawns. So basically on your map is going to be 6 PAL spawn locations. They'll spawn anything, vanworms, dewmuds, and you can actually mark it with a platform. And what this does is, if it's a singular spawn like a fanglope or a Bushy, if it's on the platform, it can't move. So as you can see over here, there's probably a vanworm there, so there's no spawn there. But as you can see, the Bushy there is stuck there. There's a fanglope there. It's stuck there. And what this allows us to do is, with our sky base, you go onto this glitched object in the middle. Usually you can use like a table. I used a cooler box. I think Yin also used a cooler box. And you could shoot to aggro. And then when Bushy teleports, which is one of his signature moves, when Bushy teleports, as you can see, you can just do that and he'll die to the fall damage. Like, it is a really cool freaking farm. It took me about an hour to make, especially setting up like the platforms. It's still not perfect. Like, there's still a lot of things I have to ease out. For example, all the trees, I have to mine them down and place signs. There's also a spot on my map that I kind of up. As you can see, you kind of have to like hang over here and then kill him this way. But yeah, this is basically the farm that I've been rolling with, and it's pretty decent. Now, what I wanted to do in this episode is actually not continue farming. I definitely didn't want to farm, but I actually need to fix it. There's a lot of things that are wrong with my farm. For example, the way that this farm works is that there's specific tiles on my little base here. There's a little base area down here that you have to stand on in order for all of the area locations of the palace to spawn. So for example, when you're standing close enough, this fanglope will spawn, but like in the back over there, the only way that Incineram will spawn is if I'm standing on this specific platform or anything above it. If I'm not standing on it, it won't spawn. Problem is, if you look straight above, my refrigerator is in the middle of my area, which means I have to walk over here every single time to spawn him, which is actually very inefficient. The same logic goes to over here. There's a faraway spawn over there for the pyromaniac or whatever will spawn there, and you have to stand on this specific square. However, when you're farming, it actually takes a lot of time to walk and hit all of the squares. So what I was planning on doing this episode is kind of reworking everything, like literally just changing up my entire base. And if you want to make your own farm, you can make your own farm with me, even though you don't really need to, because You're not doing a playthrough like this. Yeah, so Yin's farm is definitely more effective as mine. I have to basically like... Okay, so what I was thinking, right, in order to actually fix my base, I'll just actually just show you. So basically, I think the problem is our base is kind of angled a little too far from the northern side. It's a little bit more to the east. So I'm probably going to move my base a little bit over. And then I'm just going to restart. Oh... Vanworm here. I gotta make sure he doesn't kill me. So the problem is, right? Goodbye. I'm thinking we're gonna have to angle. Okay, hold on. Let me get rid of these trees. You're kidding me, right? Nice. It killed the Vanworm and we leveled up. Let's level up our weight. So I believe to get rid of these trees, you place signs down. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. Okay, we're going to reload the game and then we're going to figure out how to get the other enemies to spawn. So you'll see what I'm talking about. So we're gonna load in, and as you can see, this guy's gonna spawn here. A Mud, and then if we go over here, we're gonna see what tile to spawn the Ragnarok. Okay, it is oh no, it's like right here. Can I like mark it with something real quick? I want to drop some wool there. Okay, so here we're going to need to stand here in order to get the Ragnarok. 1 2 3 4 5, and then over here is where the incinerams are going to spawn. So now we got to include this area here, and then it should work. It should be 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4, and then the fifth one will go in here. Okay, so basically we have a 5 by 5 area. This tile spawns that tile over there, and then this tile around these parts spawns that tile over there. So when we spawn everything, we're gonna have to loop around the sky version of these tiles, and that'll spawn everything, and we could fill it. So let's make a repair bench because I actually need to repair my weapons. So now we have this little base set up, right? So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna build starting from the east side. So I believe we start from here. Never mind. Hold on. Wait. I'm gonna start the ramp here instead. Hopefully it doesn't change my direction too much. You're gonna do 1 2 3 roof roof. You're gonna place a wall, and then you're gonna do roof roof roof. Flat roofs. You're gonna do another wall. 1 2 3. Now I've noticed it's actually easier to test this out at night because the bushies will spawn and glow. We need 6 ramps. We have 1 2 3 4. We're gonna do 2 more. All right, let's test it out. So if we leave the base and if we come back, we'll be up here, and then if we walk over here, this will spawn that. We can walk over here, this will spawn that. Why is that one not spawning? I guess it's the PAL box interfering. That one will spawn over there too. All right, so on the final step of the farm, you go upstairs here, you make this little 2 off area, and you're going to go downstairs, disassemble your PAL box. Look, there's a bushy here. Nice. You can disassemble the little base area that we used. That, walk all the way up here, place it. I believe you place it like this. Also, let me get rid of this fridge. And you get rid of these spots, and then your base is technically done. Now, all you do is when you make the little floating area, a windowed wall, and then you're gonna do 2 stone roofs, and then from here, you make a wardrobe. Okay, so you make the little antique wardrobe, and then you get the cooler box, and you kind of place it in the... That's the middle. That looks middle-y enough. And there we go. Break that, and you should be able to hit every single target. So like right here, there's a bushy here, which is a little bit hard to get because it's directly under your base. So what you do is you make a little one-off platform, shoot them on your little fridge, and then you wait. Any day now, right? Perfect. See, it takes a little bit, but he'll definitely come up. This one's gonna be a little bit harder to get though, but you can definitely hit that one. As you can see, you can hit that one, but it works. It fucking works, dude. And as you can see, you can just get all of the freaking iron you need. And as you can see, we have about 29 iron bars. So yeah, once again, make sure to check out Yin's Alt F4 Why, Lamball? Why? So yeah, make sure to check out Yin's channel in the description below. This farm was actually going to be integral for this run. Well, let's head on home. Let's see. I kind of lost track because I was so fixated on metal farming that I don't really know what to get now. But I guess we can make all of the things that we wanted to make before, but we couldn't. So like a high quality workbench where we need more nails, that's going to be pretty important. Anyway, let's we got to rebuild our ranches here. So ranch for the Lamball Paradise. And then let's put everyone that was an artisan here, I believe. You know, I feel like I had more lamballs than this. Could it be possible that I lost a few of them when I put them in the viewing cage? I don't know. I feel like I've had more than this amount. Okay, well, as long as I have my main team, I'm okay. Okay, so I think what my goals are going to be now is, since we can get metal, I'm going to spend some time kind of gathering things that I didn't think I could get. So for example, like a grappling gun. I really want a goddamn grappling gun, folks. Especially with like the Hong Yu trick that you can use. Obviously, we're not going to use Hong Yu. We're just going to use like a regular glider. But that's going to make traveling so much goddamn faster. So we got a little grazing area going on. Let's get another ranch going. We need more fiber. Son of a... I'm just going to get all of our materials from this base. Incinerams. Oh, there's a bushy right there. Oh, there's also a bushy right here. Oh, stay away from me. Holy shit, it's fast. Okay, and boom, we just killed 2 bushies. This farm is actually revolutionary. I'm balling in metal now. Wait, where did the other ingots go? How many ingots I got from that? 2? What? There's no way. There's no way I got 1 and then 1. Well, I can't really be stingy. I have like an unlimited metal farm. Okay, now we can make ourselves a high quality workbench. I'm gonna put it like right about here. I don't know if you want to make a high quality spear workbench or sphere one in general, but can I make a weapons workbench by any chance? I definitely want to make some metal tools. Oh, dude, this is great. We can make a crossbow too. Crossbow, a metal sphere, a mega glider. Oh my god, dude, the possibilities are endless. Now, obviously, we can't get ahead of ourselves, right? Like this only goes as high as up until electricity, which is still going to be a problem because electricity is still going to be really hard. But this should carry us like a lot, like a mega shield. We can finally craft a mega shield, dude. A hip lantern. Maybe not the hip lantern. Wait, what are you doing, Lamball? You sure you're crafting this thing? What are you doing to my shield? But yeah, sorry for the lack of uploads recently. I think I missed out like, I think 2 days of uploads this week. I try to upload PALWORLD every single day because I want to make some consistent progress. But number one, I messed with my sleeping schedule. You can tell I fixed it recently. I woke up at 8 a.m. and I started recording. But it's hard to keep the series going because I'm planning so many other things with this series. Like I have to plan when to build the farm, when I can grind this, when I can do hard mode PALWORLD, when I have to do some other stuff. Nothing too crazy though. All right, dude. We finally have a mega shield. Let's go and craft us the mega glider. Yeah, let's make the mega glider. Oh my god, we can make a crossbow. That's gonna be so nice. When can we make the mega grappling gun? Where do we make it at? Hold on, wait. Let me let's make, dude, we can craft so many things now with all this metal. Let's make a weapon workbench. We'll place it around like back here because we're not gonna need it as much. Okay, so we can make, oh yeah, this is where you make the mega grappling gun and then all of the weapons. Let's make, dude. Oh my gosh, we are progressing so much. I am so happy. Make sure you guys check out Yin. It's all literally because of his video. I'm so glad I stuck with this challenge. I was genuinely gonna give up because I could not figure out a way to get metal. And I don't know why, but I just never thought about the idea of building stuff. All right, well, the problem is though, we still need to get a lot of materials for these ranches. And I also had a breeding farm that I wanted to really utilize. But the problem with having a breeding farm is we need to get cake. And the only way to get cake that I can actually think of, and I didn't think about actually, is lavenders. Lavender is gonna be the only way we can get cake. I thought that we could cook. I thought that as long as we got a cooking pot, which required metal, we can cook. But you need a kindling pile to cook with the cooking pot, so it's not gonna matter at all. And the thing is, with getting cake, it's like a 1% drop from lavender. It's gonna be hell. But yeah, I'm still gonna farm for cake. I think that's just something I want to do my offline time. I think I'll take like a few hours, but if I can get like 1 piece of cake, which is like a 1% drop, I think it'll be good. And then we can breed some crazy lamballs. Oh, we got a mega glider. Oh my god, finally, guys. I'm so happy we can like do other things. Let's make a, oh, we can't make any metal things yet. Hold on. Coarse ammo. We need gunpowder. Gunpowder, we need charcoal. How do you get charcoal? All right, well, these guys are like, you know, taking their time. I'm gonna go get a little bit more ore. I guess I should just say ingots, huh? There's a bushy. Why is he not aggroing? Okay, he's aggroing. Whoa, whoa. Bro. I'm just gonna do a little, oh, we'll go down together, bushy. I have a parachute though. That was awkward. I'm gonna have to fix that. Oh, we dropped 3 ingots though. That's nice. There's another bushy right there. All right, bushy, come on, please. Easy, more ingots. We got like, what, 4 ingots out of that real quick. All right, so let's go ahead on back. We got our average feed back, which we can put a lot more food in, which is real nice. And then we got the mega grappling hook. Oh my god. Hold on, wait. This is gonna be so nice. But hold on, wait. So I wanted to get that metal so we can make a, let's make a metal pickaxe. Actually, no, let's make a metal axe. Metal axe is gonna be more useful right now. But look at this. Now we can do this. Oh, dude, this is so nice. Dude, now we can speed, like, move everywhere now. This is so nice. Okay, wait, it does use a lot of stamina, though. I think that'll be for today's episode. I'm probably gonna spend a little bit more time just kind of farming off camera. Obviously, I'm gonna record the farming for the main actual video when I make it. But right now, we're kind of hitting the point where I can't really do progress every episode if I just kind of play where we left off. So probably in between this episode and the next one, I'm just gonna catch a lot of lamballs. I think now is gonna be the time where we're gonna focus on condensing a ton, and I mean a ton of lamballs. And hopefully we're gonna prepare for Lily and Lylene. I think we can definitely take them on now. If we get metal armor, if we get a musket even, I have zero doubt that, you know, we'll lose to them. Also, in the meantime, I'm probably gonna like collect a lot of food. I'm gonna farm skill trees. Also, since we're like you know, since we're basically theoretically stronger, we can craft a lot more things. We can challenge a lot more fights too. We can farm bosses now that are like way too strong for us before. But yeah, thank you guys so much for the love and support on this series. It is absolutely fantastic. It really makes me happy to see that you guys want to see this series. But yeah, sorry for the like lack of uploads on this series. I'm really trying to make sure every single episode has something new and something fresh so you guys can actually enjoy. And also to everyone that is commenting tips. A lot of people were telling me about Yin's farm when it actually did come out, even though I already knew, and I really greatly appreciate that. So if you guys want me to try anything new, try any new strats to make it look easier, just try out anything in the series at all, just let me know in the comments. I'll probably read it. Also, let me craft the regular. Oh, I need more ingots for the grappling gun. But yeah, probably by the next episode, I'll have a lot more things done, and hopefully you guys will just be in shock of all the progress I've been doing. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and it's been Adrian, guys.